My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Renowned Explorers, where I've already decided that the captain I'm going to want to go with right now is going to be Kiwi Pakariki. Living off nature, -2 supplies, capacity, but +1 supplies every time you enter an area with a nature challenge. And nature challenges often give you supplies as well, so double whammy. Double whammy? What? Double whammy, I mean. So, a nature challenge is survivalist, athlete, and naturalist. So I'm looking for people who are athletes and naturalists to go well with Kiwi. And Kiwi is also devious friendly. So if I can find friendly devious and stuff like that, I want to put them probably in. Kwame does become relatively good at being devious just because he has really high speech, and then at the very final level, you can pick up enrage rather than try to enrage, so you can make him a lot better at it, but it's still I don't know about that, basically, is what I mean. Maria Rodriguez, I mean, look, these people aren't really going to have the skills I want. You've got Survivalist level 1, but she's already covering Survivalist. So, if I'm going to be taking a speaker, I'm just going to be taking a glass cannon. What have you got? You've got Sadden and Excite. And then you pick up Seduce. So you've got a range 2 friendly resolve and a range 2 sadden resolve. But I really do want to just focus on one of them. Kiwi, what do you get strongest with? So you get Loudmouth, and you've got Enrage. So you're devious. You aren't even friendly. Why is the game telling me you're friendly? Yeah, you get extra grit after you use Enrage. You have extra power when you're... Are you kidding me? No. Okay, we're running a devious crew. So if we're running a devious crew, obviously it's Yvonne if I'm taking a speaker. But I don't even know if I want to take a speaker. I probably want an athlete more than a speaker. Jan Pierre sucks at everything because his speech is so low that even though he has Sadden, it kind of sucks ass. Yeah, and he doesn't really get any buffs towards speaking. Bia's fine. Ivan Dashkov. I haven't played Ivan Dashkov in ages. What? You've got Try to Terrify? How are you apparently going in a devious crew? You're not going in a devious crew fucking ever. Bia's actually not that bad, to be honest. You can... I guess you could go like aggressive devious with her, which I guess is the point. But she doesn't have athlete. If I want athlete, I guess I'm taking Dolores, right? But Dolores has Terrify and Primal... Okay, Dolores is actually not bad. And I can give her some positive modifiers as well. I can even have Primal Roar give debuffs for speech. You know what? If I'm taking a fighter, it has to be Dolores. Which means that my final crew member is almost certainly going to be Scientist. I need Naturalist. I know you're a Naturalist, but you go Friendly Devious, and I think your Devious sucks ass. Yeah, it is. It's Try to Enrage. It's a bad one. And then you've got Tranquility and Amnesia Shot. Tranquility is nice for a heal, but... Anna? Anna is a Naturalist, and you also become an Engineer, which is really, really good if I want to follow up into certain areas. But even better than that, you have Terrify, which is going to shut down attack-based parties against us. You also got Strike of Fear, which is stupidly powerful. I think I actually just have to take you because you're a Naturalist. So I've got Naturalist, Survivalist, Athlete. There is no reason for me to ever go into... Why am I so aggressive, apparently? I'm tending strong aggressive when actually I tend strong devious. Although it's giving me the same in aggressive, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't trust it. Basically, what I'm going to want to do throughout the course of this run is exploit every resource on every single different place. So I want to go max food, which means that I need to go max resources really early, and then try and go into psychology and have enough status to pick up a bunch of barters, because that's the single biggest way for you to pick up extra resources during a mission. So it looks like we've got the Viking Longship to begin with. This is a nice status opener, I guess. Although, unfortunately, it's not going to have as many nature challenges as the other islands have. Or as the other island has, rather, singular. Okay, excellent. I wanted to resolve friendly anyway. Did I? Friendly is my least powerful. I didn't want to resolve friendly. But I am going to resolve friendly. I guess I start by resolving aggressive, though. So that I don't have the mood encounter go against me. So you've got 2 tiles on that. I guess you may as well do that long range then. I'm gonna start bopping people down with the other things, because turning into friendly is gonna take a lot of time. So I may as well get it started. And let's get it started in here. You've got melee, you've got melee. Shite. Alright, only one of you is gonna be able to hit right now. I'll buff your speech. There we go. And then this should just resolve the fight as long as it hits, and it doesn't. Well, the fact that it didn't resolve the fight is actually good. It means that I'm 100% definitely 100% certain to get the friendly victory. Encounter tokens are way fucking better than any other token. 10 to 15 status, 15 to 20 gold, and this is only giving 10 to 15 status. It's as good as a status token and a gold token. So going for just 1 extra token is really important, actually, even though it might not seem it. Okay, we are going to take a lot of starving debuffs because we don't have any. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of difficulty against this final boss. Oh dear. Okay, do I want to act or watch the play? Extra speech on the mission. It does risk a little. I'm gonna roll the 3rd, actually. Just because I really want the extra speech, to be honest. Stuck in between not getting it and not getting it. But also, interestingly, there's another reason to roll that. If you engage in the roll, so if you try to do the adventuring wheel, you get experience regardless, if you succeed or not. Tracking is good, camping is good. I kind of want to start generalizing with you, though, because archaeology is really important in the future. And you need to get a lot more quick thinker as well, actually. Shite. Because I'm trying to think, what places am I going to go to? If I'm resolving Devious, I go to the Hungarian Fort, and Hungarian Fort wants archaeologists. It wants archaeologists, quick thinkers, diplomats, and tacticians. Although tactician is by far the most important. I don't even have a single tactician, and I don't even know how I would pick a level up before then outside of just like buying a status. But this is going to be really disappointing. I feel like we might actually lose the opening. Now, this is actually really interesting, though. The entourage that you get at this point is determined by the majority of tokens that you have. So if you have majority science tokens, this person would be a student. But, of course, we have majority status, so they become a lobbyist for us. Kiwi finds something. Come on, something good. Prince's Skull, 4 collect, 4 campaign. I mean, I do kind of need stuff like that. This got me a secret as well, reasonable. I actually want to take a discovery, because we need to go super science at the start. Which is why it's really distressing that we have literally 1 science token. Unfortunately, we don't have a diplomat, so you couldn't ask for more there. This final fight is going to be abysmal, by the way. The thing is, if we were on any other island, the final fight wouldn't be that bad. We'll help the farmer, whatever. Because we would have actually had nature challenges. You kind of have to rely on. Okay, so we're going to get a diplomat. Who has the highest speech stat? Because they're going to synergize strongly with that. Okay, you have negative 40% speech. You don't. You don't. Okay, so if this had 40% more, what would your speech be? Because it's not telling me the unaltered version of your speech, right? 40% more, let's say on 18. Oh god. Oh god, the difficulty of my mathematical knowledge is starting to make itself apparent. Okay, fuck it. Let's use 20 as the base. 40% of 20 is 8. So 8 on top of 17 would be 25. You still are probably lower than Dolores, if I had to guess. Although Dolores is holding Explorers, but so are you. Okay, yeah, you're still lower than Dolores. Shit, really? That doesn't seem at all correct. Oh, yo, you've got extra speed power from that. Okay, so yeah, no, it is Kiwi. Kiwi will learn Diplomatics. No, I'm not going to throw away Resolve right now. If I throw away Resolve, I'm going to lose. Think fast and make distraction. That's actually going to be way better than engaging. Just in terms of benefit. If we survive this island, we're going to be in a reasonable position, because we'll have a diplomat. We can pick up another level of diplomat from the translation guide for diplomat languages. Are you fucking kidding? We have to resolve aggressive? I think I lost 70% attack on my best aggressive. Alright, well, we're gonna have to be pretty tactical about this one. Or just beat everyone up forever. Apparently that's gonna work. Thankfully, resolving aggressive is probably the least difficult one I could be asked to do right now. Okay, so if you went here and tried to loudmouth it up, yep, good. So this is gonna give us extra grit whilst we move forwards. Actually, I don't even think I move forward right now, weirdly. You still haven't unlocked any other ability. Wow, that's kind of annoying. So what's your stats? 16, 21, right. So I'll buff your stats there. And are either of you likely to be doing speech stuff? Yeah, you're more likely to be doing speech stuff, so I'll give you a buff to your speech stat. Basically, I just don't want to stand all crowded around Tommy Gunn, because then he'll do his flip the fuck out thing, and it'll ruin me. Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting. Unfortunately, I haven't got like an AoE hit to do anything right now about it. I am actually going to provoke you. Okay, I'll have you hit 2 people, but it's a reasonable risk to be taking right now. Oh, you didn't even go for it. Wow. Turned back to hostile. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna move all the way over here. Get myself better position. If we just go all ham on you, we should be able to kill you in this turn, yes? Why do I feel like this might be a bad idea? Well, if I use your Enrage instead, I'll drop your armor, and then I can just kill you with a single different hit. Perfect. And I managed to resolve aggressive! Yay! We get praise and a treasure map. All of our crew members have gained attack +1. Now, it points to a Viking antiquity site. It points to a difficult to reach area. That requires a survivalist, I believe. This would probably be archaeologist. This would probably be some sort of study kind of thing. Oh, awesome! A level 2 athlete gains +5 armor. Okay, then I'll make you a level 2 athlete. Oh, but I do need Quick Thinker really soon. Shite. We'll see how much money we get as to what we want to really do, though. It wasn't really a good first island for us, especially because we wanted a lot more science than we ended up getting. But it'll have to do. Although one of the big problems is if we want to resolve Devious, we don't want to go to the Hungarian fort. Because why would I go there when this is full of nature challenges, right? You need to pick up an engineer level. You need to pick up... I'm going to go athlete. We're going to go to the other island. We're going to go to Caribbean, sorry. I do need to be advancing down this line, weirdly. So we'll take science studies. Scientist perk. I took an archaeology on you. You're going to be taking archaeology yourself as well. You have 1 level of engineer. 1 level of engineer at the moment is probably enough. So we've got naturalist, archaeologist, or engineer. I've never gone like super strong naturalist. What if I just pumped up your naturalist stats? Although I've already started to ignore it, so I guess maybe that's not a good idea. How about we give Anna a engineer perk? Just anything except for advanced tools or steam engines, because you can get both of those through alternate means. I'm gonna give you automata. Naturalists, engineers, and archaeologists gain +1 study when they succeed. So you're a naturalist and an engineer, and you're an archaeologist. So yes, that's what we want to go for. And then the next thing that we want is improved storage. It might be worth actually spending a little insight to get improved storage before we go out on the next mission. To the point that I'm already considering it, actually. Let's see. Let's go back to the world map. Okay, I can study for 2 tokens for 4 to 6. So I would have to, worst case, study twice, use 2 insight. Because that's 8 and 8. 16 would take me up to 29, which would get me the next level. If I got 6 both times, I would get it. Right, if I rolled high on both tokens, I would actually pick that up. Let's check out what we can get from Stockholm first. An extra study if we resolve aggressive, or an extra campaign if we resolve devious. Shit. This is like a defining choice. Because I've kind of set myself up for the option to do either. I really think that resolving devious is going to be a better idea for us. Do I think that for a good reason? Not really. Damn it. Alright, we'll resolve devious. I do need the study in the early game, so I'm going to pick up both of the students. We'll see what our next specialist is. I actually do want to level a rogue on someone. I should pick up at least 1 level of rogue before I go on the next mission. Although, spotting, camping, what do you have? Tracking, camping. I can't give you tracking now because I've already had you generalized. Damn it. Okay, no one's going to go to level 5 or level 6 on their singular stats. Which means that if I'm generalizing, I do want to pick up rogue. I'm pretty certain Dolores learns this. Hang on. It scales with grit, doesn't it? Yeah, no, Kiwi learns this then. Kiwi learns a rogue perk, and you'll get, I think, mischief. So I'll take surprise. No, you were surprised, weren't you? That was a shitty joke. Alright, 4 to 8 research. So we could actually feasibly get this in a single insight roll. We got it. Exactly enough as well. Perfect. So we'll pick up the improved storage. Now we just need to worry about what we buy before the next mission. We can upgrade once and then buy 2 items. That's perfect. So if we're going to a place that's going to give us gold, that also wants us to be an athlete, I think I give you this. Also, your terrifying abilities now do more damage. Yeah, damn. That's actually really good. Both of these are terrifying abilities. Awesome. And Monkey Wrench, I think I give straight to Anna Proskuriakova. Have you on the 3rd level of engineer, because we already have a 2nd level survivalist, and that's more than enough for this area. Okay, and then we'll go on the next island as well, because it's only 20 minutes, and I've been taking things very, very slowly. Which isn't extraordinarily atypical for me. It's slightly atypical. I'm trying to talk through my decisions just a little more so that I can make better decisions. Because I find when I'm not recording, for some reason, I do way better at this game. So much better. Like, just an absurd amount better at this game when I'm not trying to record it. And I want to bring that into the series. Hang on. Why did I do that? No, you go over here. You've got stronger speech. And you can go over and finish this one. If they try and resolve aggressive and we try and resolve devious, we're just gonna grit the hell of them. Grit the hell out of them. Okay. Engineer or rogue, I do have one of either. One of each, rather. Anna tries to make something useful. Perfect. We'll go to the encounter. It's also just in an area that will give us, like, the widest vision. I can resolve this one devious, I just can't resolve it friendly. So, we'll resolve devious, of course. If I am going to be resolving devious, then... Okay. Primal Roar. God damn! I just can't kill anything right now. Okay, kill both of those. Now, unfortunately, I have to tend aggressive. Which is gonna lower my speech defense. It was kind of a necessary evil at that point. Okay, you're actually gonna have to come over here and try and heal her. And I'm gonna have to try and change the mood by getting a single... I can't even do it. Wow. Oh, this is abysmal. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Could have told you that from miles away. Good goddamn. Resolving devious against the monkeys is just not easy. Our speech defense on a bunch of characters seems to suck ass, and I don't know why. Your speech defense is fine. Your speech defense is amazing. Your speech defense is reasonable for the point in the game you are. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. We'll buff you, and then we'll have just Kiwi run away. Unless she gets, like, long-range killed, I guess. What the hell? Oh. They've got a fucking 50% speech damage reduction. Okay, when you revive someone, by the way, you get a buff on your own character. The one that did the reviving. Just to make your life a little easier. Okay, we'll try and resolve, like, super aggressive against you, and then start resolving devious when you're on low health. Like that. Yeah, no, I'm unsurprised at what just occurred there. Get dead. Come back here and get dead, yo. Jeez. That was abysmal. They start copying our behavior, of course they do. We're a cool dude. That's only got one link up here. This has got two. We'll go here. Sure, thousand-year-old egg. 100-year fruit, rather. Pick it up, plus a stupid amount of study. An athlete might want to climb it. The athlete climbs it. Let's go down here. Now, we are going to have to resolve aggressive against this guy. don't really have much of a choice in that manner. If you roll Devious against him, he just poops directly down your throat. It's not okay. We can throw a little bit of deviousness in there, in that we can try and set up some horrible moods on him. Although he buffs his own mood in the first turn. So dropping your armor right now I don't think is a great idea. I think I want to drop your attack, which you're immune to. Wow. Okay, I guess I just drop your armor and then start trying to wail on you. Actually, that's not going to drop your armor, of course. Well, we're just going to try and wail on you, and then anytime anyone goes on lower health, run the hell away with that character. Okay. Can you drop his emotion entirely? No, you can't. Okay. Just continue trying to enrage him. And then next turn, we'll actually be able to get an enrage off. Constantly punching the one with armor. I don't understand why you're doing that, but I am very thankful that you are. See how much more damage our attacks are doing? Okay, we're gonna buff you. Attack. As long as we survive through this round, we... God damn it, he buffed himself. Bloody blighter. Okay, this is pretty much, I believe, our best turn right now. I really don't think that with the buff that he just put on himself that we're really going to be able to do anything here. Okay, I'm going to have you do Loudmouth where you are. Because that definitely pulls aggro. Which is going to make it a lot easier to continue trying to beat you down. Alright. Whew, we actually made it through that fight. I was not thinking that was going to work out for us for a while there. Let's see if we can resolve it devious. So that'll resolve this devious. Nope, still resolved aggressive down in the bottom. Dang it. Okay, bunch of campaign and study, which I do love. We'll go up here for resources might be gains. Magnificent Shadow. We've already done Magnificent Shadow. I believe that's a bug that it comes up and says Magnificent Shadow afterwards, because in a bunch of instances, just after I've finished a challenge, the next challenge will say the name of the previous challenge. I just don't think it's that common. Okay. We've set ourselves up with a little bit of a nice mood to work with here, especially against monkeys. Alright, they're both going for that. Then I'll go in between them and loudmouth it up. No, if I roll aggressive right now, I'm just going to be shredded. No, I'm just going to continue buffing my own moods and just hold out. I've got the better area here. It's okay. I can hold out for a while. Okay. Kiwi can finish this one off. I am trying to resolve Devious. Okay. Forgot that I was trying to resolve Devious for a while there. You're going to primarily roar. And now we've just got the Blue Monkey to worry about. Blue Monkey has a shed load of speech defense, if I remember correctly. Making the next warden taunting you and making you enraged. We can only lower your... Oh, this isn't good. So we definitely, like, roll 2 attacks and then try and kill you with Devious next turn. Easy. Are you fucking what? Okay, I can't actually hit, so instead I'm trying to just heal the target that you might hit. Okay. I really thought that was going to be over with that single attack there. Again, I keep underestimating his speech defense. Get a small artifact, fine. Go over here for a free supply. Ooh, look for some natural oddities when you found a type of beetle. Awesome. Anaproskuriakova terrifies enemies, lowering their attack or extra study when I... Yep. I'm gonna specifically be tilting my entire run towards going to those challenges, so definitely. Who dies most often? I guess Kiwi actually dies most often. This goes for free. Fine. A cryptic knowledge, increase someone's grit. We will increase Anna's grit. And then this is a free movement. Lost and found. So someone who doesn't get lost to lead, I think that's probably going to be you with navigation. And a strong individual to take up the rear. So Kiwi leads, and Dolores takes up the rear. What? I win. Yay. Let's take out this blue monkey. I think I can just resolve this straight aggressive, right? I really should have stuck back, rather than let him just get the first shot by moving into a shitty position. But I honestly don't think it's going to matter. Look at what just happened. You're going to have to nuke me somewhat hardcore right now. And that's just not going to happen. And then we'll try and resolve Devious. It didn't work out, but we tried. Find the crew. Okay, that was kind of a shitty little area, to be honest. Primal Roar adds a speech debuff. Awesome, that's what I'm aiming for. We'll definitely go here. Stupid amount of supplies, hopefully. 83. I'll take the 83% roll. Are you kidding me? Oh! Wow. Well, we're gonna starve. Extra grid offs using Enrage, of course. This is the kind of thing that I wanted to save my tool for. Now I feel stupid that I tried to save it. Okay. Fishing boat, turn it upside down. Did I have the wrong person catch fish there? She has hunting, right? Okay, we tip the boat, scream as loudly as possible, take the necklace. Second treasure on this island already. Perfect. Actually, third. See what's underneath. Look at the little piece of paper. Look at the skeleton in the boat. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of starvation. I'm not pleased about this, to be honest. Not even slightly. But I am going to take some. We are trying to tend towards study early, so we'll take the study. This is probably going to be nice. Yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. Survivalist cook. You get camping, so I can give you survivalist cooking right now. So I want surprising everyone. Ah, damn it. I don't want the status. And then Kiwi is going to cook. Although we apparently ran out of supplies, so don't ask me what she cooked. We don't really want to try any of that. Don't set up camp. We'll just defend ourselves adequately. One study, and now we'll defuse this. Exactly. Perfect. That's what I wanted right there. We are really on a razor's edge right now. It's not okay. So it also looks like I'm debuffing myself here, but that's because I'm affecting myself in a positive manner. I don't know why, because it gives me grit. That's what that's saying. I don't decrease my own mood. I don't fuck myself that bad. It just gives me grit. So I don't know why it's showing that I get a negative effect out of that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Also, if they're resolving aggressive, just bump our grid up by resolving provocative. That was bad. I actually need to be in a spot from where I can hit you. Okay, Enrage is really good here. Watch me engage him and engaging him, escaping him, enraging him. I go to France for more funds, and I come back with more guns and ships, and so's the balance shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. We can end this war at Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there is someone else we need. I know Hamilton, so he knows what to do on a trench, and you do it in fluid in French, I mean Hamilton, so you know. So you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's he gonna do on the trench? I mean Hamilton, no one has more resilience or matches my practical tactical brilliance. It's, Guns and Ships from the musical Hamilton. I've just been listening to a lot of Hamilton recently. Okay. So I'm definitely drawing the attack next turn. I guess I want to drop your attack if you're going to be definitely making an attack against one of my members. And yeah, double Terrify will 100% do that. Ah, shit. He just buffed himself. That's not fun. It'll deal double damage. Okay, that's fine. If I Primal Roar, I can increase my own aggro. If Dolores is enraged or confident. Can I make Dolores confident? No, I can't. Dang it. Okay, we'll do this. Move you up here. And continue enraging you. So, since my highest armor target took that hit, it's fine. It's really not that bad. I'm gonna throw a little bit of aggressive resolve in here, because I can. Although I should have done the enrage first if I was going to do that. Whoops. My bad. Yeah. That should pretty much be the end of it. We can only get one more person in range, and then it's not going to be enough. Boom! Oh, we dropped his confidence like it was hot. Pick up Rocher's treasure. Extra gold. Not really what I want. I want extra science and extra study. I did get a lot of science from it. I got a bunch of treasures as well. Pretty keen on those. Let's make sure we send our science to the correct areas. If I'm going science into status, I'm gonna want Constantinople. Okay. I'm also just gonna want to check out immediately what you've got for me. I do like Tactician. Engineer Piloting. Have you picked that up? You have not. And that's Advanced Tools. Actually, I've already given you Advanced Tools. Shit. Now I feel bad that I got this. Dang it. +1 study whenever you enter a nature challenge, of course. The student joins us. I don't need to finish laboratory right now. So if I go Psychology Barterer, I can actually get myself in a really good position. Alternatively, I can try and go down Natural Science. Oh my god, +2 study whenever you enter a nature challenge. Nature challenges are stupidly powerful for us if we do this. I have to. For each mastered field, we're not going to master that many fields. We just want Unique Specimen. That's, like... In fact, I'm going to try and pick up Unique Specimen before we leave. Which means that I also want to pick up as many students as I can. Okay, nothing I can pick up there. Just take the next student. And then we will go to Berlin University. And then pop it like it's hot. There we go. That's all we needed. And now we are going to get a discovery every single time we give a treasure. The treasure, the discovery is going to give us a stupid amount of research and gold, which we'll then use to continue investing down in this line after our second mission as well. Good goddamn. Feeling pretty good about this so far. So next thing I'm going to need to do is buff up the worst defenses of my character. So Purity Ring needs to be sold. And I want to give you a better level of boot. But I don't want to give you that good of a level of boot. I just realized that's the next level up, really? Alright. I'll give you good boots, and you, I want speech defense on, because you've already got decent armor. So if I'm giving you speech defense, I'm giving you a good memento. And you, for the same reason, are going to be picking up good armor rather than a memento. Defense is more important than attack, because dead characters do no damage. And that's about it that I can do before I go on the next mission, which means that I have to say something along the lines of, my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Renowned Explorers. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and hopefully we'll see you next time.